The Lamborghini Diablo. A car that doesn't just turn heads, it snaps necks. Born in the 90s, the Diablo wasn't just a successor to the legendary Countach, it was a statement. A statement that Lamborghini wasn't here to play by the rules. When it first hit the scene in 1990, the Diablo was the fastest production car in the world. Top speed: 325 km per hour or 202 miles per hour. Under the hood, a monstrous 5.7-liter V12 engine, pushing out 492 horsepower. And all that power straight to the rear wheels. No fancy computers to save you. Just raw, unfiltered driving. But let's back up for a second. Lamborghini had one goal: to make a car that could hit 320 km per hour. It was a bold target for the time. The design, penned by Marcello Gandini, the same genius behind the Miura and the Countach. His original vision was angular, aggressive, and extreme. But Chrysler, who owned Lamborghini back then, stepped in and smoothed out the edges. What we got was a sleeker, more aerodynamic beast, but still unmistakably Lamborghini. Step inside and you're greeted by a cabin that's part luxury, part fighter jet. Leather everywhere. Low-slung seats that make you feel like you're sitting on the ground. And the driving position. Classic Italian, slightly awkward, but it doesn't matter. Because when you fire up that V12, nothing else matters. Over the years, the Diablo evolved. In 1993, Lamborghini introduced the Diablo VT, viscous traction. It was the first Lambo with all-wheel drive, giving drivers a little more control over all that power. Then came the SE30, a lightweight, track-focused version to celebrate Lamborghini's 30th anniversary. More power, less weight, and an insane exhaust note. And who could forget the Diablo SV? Super Veloce, Italian for super fast. More aggressive styling, a giant rear wing, and 510 horsepower. It was loud, it was wild, and it didn't care if it scared you. By the time production ended in 2001, the Diablo had cemented itself as an icon. It wasn't just a supercar, it was an experience. It demanded respect. No traction control. No driver aids. Just you, the machine, and the open road. The Lamborghini Diablo wasn't perfect. It was temperamental. It was expensive. And it was terrifying if you weren't careful. But that's exactly why people loved it. It wasn't meant to be easy. It was meant to be an event every time you got behind the wheel. Even today, more than 30 years after its debut, the Diablo still holds a special place in the world of supercars. It represents a time when cars were loud, raw, and untamed. A time when Lamborghini pushed the boundaries not just of speed, but of what a car could make you feel. And that's the thing about the Diablo, it's not just a car. It's a legend.